Today is July 31st. These are most important events for this day through history. In 1965 is born J.K. Rowling, a British novelist best known as the author of the Harry Potter fantasy series. The books have gained worldwide attention and won multiple awards. Mark Cuban is an American businessman, investor, film producer, television personality and owner of the NBA's Dallas Mavericks, who was born on this day in 1958. Wesley Snipes is born July 31st, 1962. He is an American actor, film producer and martial artist, best known for his role as character Blade in the Blade film trilogy. The Battle of Alexandria was fought on July 31st, 30 BC, between the forces of Octavian and Mark Antony during the final war of the Roman Republic. Although Antony's side was plagued by desertions, he still managed to narrowly win the battle. The desertions continued, however, and, in early August, Octavian launched a second, ultimately successful, invasion of Egypt. Octavian launched his second assault by land from east and west years apart, causing the city to fall without much of a fight. Antony committed suicide following the desertion of his fleet, as did Cleopatra 9 days after the battle. Christchurch is the largest city in the South Island of New Zealand, and the country's third mostly populous urban area. It lies 1/3 of the way down the South Island's east coast, just north of Banks Peninsula, which itself, since 2006, lies within the formal limits of Christchurch. The city was named by the Canterbury Association, which settled the surrounding province of Canterbury. The name of Christchurch was agreed on at the first meeting of the association on 27 March 1848. It was suggested by John Robert Godley, who had attended Christchurch, Oxford. Some early writers called the town Christchurch, but it was recorded as Christchurch in the minutes of the management committee of the association. Christchurch became a city by royal charter on 31 July 1856, making it officially the oldest established city in New Zealand. Lunar Prospector is the third mission selected by NASA for full development and construction, as part of the Discovery program. At a cost of $62.8 million, the 19-month mission was designed for a low polar orbit investigation of the Moon, including mapping of surface composition and possible polar ice deposits, measurements of magnetic and gravity fields, and study of lunar outgassing events. The mission ended July 31, 1999, when the orbiter was deliberately crashed into a crater near the lunar south pole after the presence of water ice was successfully detected. On 31 July 2006, Raul Castro was designated as the President of the Council of State in a temporary transfer of power due to Fidel Castro's illness. According to the Cuban Constitution of 1976, Article 94, the Vice President of the Council of State assumes presidential duties upon the illness or death of the President. In February 2007, Raul announced that Fidel's health was improving, and that he was taking part in important issues of government. Raul Castro was officially elected as president by the National Assembly on 24 February 2008, after Fidel Castro, who was still ailing, announced his intention not to stand for president again on 19 February 2008. On this day in 2013 died John Alexander Graves. He was an American writer known for his book Goodbye to a River. On this day in 2004 died Virginia Gray. She was an American actress and singer. Gray debuted at the age of 10 in the silent film Uncle Tom's Cabin in 1927 as Little Eva. On this day in 2013 died Alvis Wayne. He was an American rockabilly singer. I must govern the clock, not be governed by it. Golda Meir.